Hello, 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 YouTube. Long time no see. I guess we have a black screen. What up? Anyway, Subnautica 2. We're back. Yesterday, we got a couple adaptations or genetic mutations, or whatever they're called. We got one that allows us to deal with spicy zones. So we're gonna go into the spicy zone. Started playing Subnautica 1 blind. Really good so far. Subnautica 1 is so...
Systems online.
I love Subnautica. Right, so I have no idea where the spicy zone is. I think it's like somewhere this way. I have no, we're gonna actually take care of our body for once. And, see, those fucking slugs aren't there now. These things. Yeah, we're gonna take care of our health before we go on big dumb stupid adventure. Maybe it's that way. Oh, I'm on yes. Come here, Jordy. This feels like old Subnautica, just way prettier.
30 seconds.
All right, that should be enough for to keep us up and where we're going.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain. I wish. I think that stuff doesn't go bad. Meanwhile, I think the cooked stuff you have to eat, like, immediately. I believe. I like how this feels just like old Subnautica, but with a fresh coat of paint. And I guess it's multiplayer now, but I don't do multiplayer. Okay. Looking good. I thought it was over this way. Let's go over this way, see what we run into. Because yesterday we did the angel comb. The reason I think in the spicy zone is the material we need to make power cells. I hope. Oh, bro, everything in this game wants to eat your ass. Everything. Everything. Literally anything and everything wants your buns for breakfast. You. Oh, this is what I need. Hell yeah, we're gonna have so many power cells, bro. That's just a slug. That's just a slug. I'm so glad we came this way.
Oxygen.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. After I installed all of my racing sims because of the 24-hour Nürburgring, green hell, yeah, yeah, yeah. Bro, I'm ordering my wheels next month and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is gonna be so cool. I hope they don't take long to get built. Alright, let's go make a goddamn tadpole. Sorry to sidetrack from HOTBOI Spicy Ocean, but... And then after I buy the wheels and the tires, that's like the last thing I'm buying for the car for a while. I do racing wheel? No, for my actual car, like new wheels and tires. I wish I had room for a sim setup, but I just do not. I just do not. Yeah, no, I play with real cars. Tech plays with simulators. He has a real car, it's just never running. I do think we're going to play Forza Horizon 6, though, because I can get my car in that game, and that's cool as fuck. That's so cool. Strong acid. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Hell yeah, brother. I still have old Logitech G25, still great. Hell yeah, I have no idea what he has. I know his setup altogether was, like, expensive as hell. But that was in old money. In new money, it's probably not that bad. Like, I would say $100 in 2026 money is probably the equivalent of, like, $60 in 2019 money when he built his shit. And his shit back then, I want to say, was like 1,300, something like that. I remember. I'd ask him if he was in here, but I don't think he's in here. And that's like everything, like wheel pedals, chair, mount, shifter. And we've hooked up my old, well, now the Oculus Quest 2 is a brick. But back when it was like hot new, we hooked it up to Assetto Corsa, so it was like you were in the cockpit while you also had the wheel. It was slick. It was slick as hell. Very nice. I could definitely see it being useful in the off season and letting you like practice your favorite racetracks. Like we have a few racetracks locally, and they are in Assetto Corsa. They're mods in Assetto Corsa, built by the track owners, so that way like drivers can practice in the off season. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Right. I see. Yes, he's cooking. A glass and a titanium ingot. Oh, yeah. Change recipe. Titanium ingot. We're getting our tadpole, bro. It's gonna be so good. I'm geeked. God damn, this thing takes 5 fucking ever. Although, I guess... Yeah, we just didn't have a separate fabricator for it, I don't think, in the previous Subnautica games. I think it was all done at the original fabricator, just took forever. Which this is taking about the same amount of forever, so... Maybe a little longer of forever. Like 5 ever, perhaps. Bro, I was so sad. I rolled a beautiful Crazy J earlier, and I put it in my keef rolling chamber, and it opened up, and I lost a bunch of weed. I was very sad. It was still a very fine Crazy J, but... Oakley dokley. And then I think I built that over here. This looks so good. This looks like backroomsy. Who's building? Whoa, it doesn't have legs?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bro, this is sick. How deep can it go? 250? Let's go. Let's see what's down here. See if we can find a fucking rebreather. We're approaching our depth limit, and we are still nowhere near it. I'm fucking scared. Not gonna lie. Because everything in this game wants to eat your ass. I can get down with cruising in this little thing now. I remember there being stuff in here and me almost fucking dying. That whole thing moves. It was the crazy. Whoa, partner. Whoa, partner. I don't know if we can go all the way down here. I feel like anytime you see a perfectly straight line like that, you're not supposed to go beyond that point. Yeah. Whoa. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I do not want to be over there. There is something very large over there that I do not want the smoke from. Bro, let's just cruise it. This game now has the fucking scariest soundtrack of my life. Hell nah, you're not pushing me over that way. Hell fucking nah. Is there anything? Have I been in this? Yeah. Bro, why does everything... I'm way too fucking baked to be playing this game. Everything sounds horrifying. I'm scared. And I'm 37 meters deep. I guess we are really far from home. In the big nope zone. Oh, yeah. I think we just looped the whole way around. Yeah. We just did a full loop, so somewhere it is hot. And I remember it looking like noticeably hot. Ooh, big hole. We probably have not been down. Maybe we were down here, but we didn't go and didn't block that off. Oh, there's a water slug in there. Oh. I thought that was this guy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not gonna lie, I don't like its voice as much. A little too robot-y. Try getting here. Need the repair tool for our new fangled doohickey.
The human field notes go. One of those vampire squid just came at me. Madeline saw me throwing flares and came to investigate, and the squid went after her. I guess it likes marrow breach blood better than mine. I should find Maddie. Make sure she's not hurt. The squid was sick. Nodes on its skin, not green, not raw, but maybe a fungal infection? I wonder if squid get rabies here. Damn, I hope they can't pass it to the marrow breaches.
What are marrow breaches? What is anything in this game? I just want to go deeper. I feel like we're coming to the end of like the early access content. But I could be mistaken. Yep, not going down there. I think we explored this yesterday. I have no idea where that hot zone is. That sounded horrifying. How's our battery? 78%? Believe we've been... Maybe not. Yeah, I'm fucking clueless as to where this hot zone is. Ah, over here. Yeah, I thought, oh, is this bioreactor? Nice. Gotta want, ooh, oxygen.
Water temperature rising. Hydrothermal vents are a dependable source of minerals and power.
Oh, is that gold? Nice. Hook it up. Hook it up. Sulfur.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, so I think there was supposed to have been a rebreather somewhere. This is a tailing cat. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wow! Fuck that, bro. Oxygen. I love that thing. That thing is so good. I have sulfur, but no gold.
Heat warning.
There's gold.
Corrosion-resistant feedstock for advanced electronics. Culturally relevant. Seek fresh water intake. The Mongolian Free States took inspiration from ninja miners, historical gold seekers whose green pans resembled cartoon turtles.
Taking this, put windows on all my shit. I feel like sulfur's probably important.
30 seconds.
Never seen it before, so must be something good. Ooh, I don't have enough for that. Oh, I completely forgot I got out of this thing.
Oxygen.
Maybe we should go talk to Noah. See what's up with that boy. Go drop our goods. Does this thing have storage? Upgrades? I don't think it has storage. Power cell. Yeah, no storage. What as I bang it up? Wouldn't be a Subnautica vehicle if I didn't bounce it off the fucking walls. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, Schmott? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. How you been? Pretty good. Hell yeah. What wasn't the top its inventory? The hatch, it was for upgrades. Yeah. Upgrades, people. Upgrade. Oh, I can't stand on it. What is this malarkey? We need more glass in here. Because I'm making more windows. I'm glad they got rid of the hull integrity mechanic. At least I think they did. Or maybe I'm just not big enough. I told my boss about the heat. The heat is in the tools thing because I thought it was funny and the motherfucker said it was true. Of course he did. Of course he did. Oh, my nose is runny because I sneezed. This is terrible. But the heat is in the tools. As unfortunate as that is. Typical 50-year-old man, yeah. Bro, the lighting in this game is so good. Everywhere without glass, though, looks so dark. Oh, I have to actually... Like, with glass, very nice. Without glass, not very nice. Like, why do I have a titanium ingot? Because I found it on the ground.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Do I have to go to the life pod or can I talk to Noah upstairs? Yeah, you trying to have words or something, big dog? Tadpole pants?
I have a special request, investigator. I can't call it personal because I'm not a person, but it could really increment my value function, you know? One of my kin is still alive. I've detected low-frequency code from an active NOAA node. It's housed in a deep facility it calls the Tadpole Pens. You may want a tadpole of your own to get down there. Maybe it can tell us what became of the colony, and how to avoid the same fate. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Word. Yeah, we can go. We'll just go do that. Investigate the tadpole pens. Go into the tadpole pens with my tadpole friends. This thing needs a boost. There's probably upgrades for it. Maybe not in early access like this version, but in the full release version, I'm sure there will be. I miss the kelp. Oh, that repairs my tadpole while it's in there. That's nice. Maybe it recharges it. Maybe it didn't repair it. Is this more of our ship? Surely Durly is. Were we down here earlier? I don't know. Somebody was here. What a sound, bro. Whoa, why'd you pull me out of that? Oh, because I'm coming away from it. Right. Onward we go.
Approaching derelict structure. Echo analysis detects a precipitous silence. Be alert for a sudden drop in the seafloor.
Sudden drop in the seafloor? What, behind this? Half round room? Just trying to see if there's anything we can scan.
Ganzo here. 9 survivors of Habitat with me. Tuba went back to Habitat and a marrow breach took Ruby. I don't know if she'll be reprinted.
Oxygen.
I've heard her die so many times.
I forgot I'm deeper than my suit is rated
She's gotta be
for.
out there somewhere.
Seek caloric intake.
She's got to. The tadpole pen's control room is locked, and all the tadpoles are gone. Sophie and Nahima took the last 2. We're stuck. We voted 8-1. We're going to go down into the hot caves. We all feel a pull there. We know it's a Mazefield hallucination. Yes, Twinkle, we know. But, hey, Anita said, if we ask the world for help, maybe it'll answer. And it's not all crazy. There's a biobed at the base camp, and Zip died at the bottom of that cave. She had a Kurotai access key that could get us through this lock. If you find this, we headed due southwest to the hot caves. Hang on, Ruby.
Okay, southwest to the hot caves. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see. How do we get in there? Or maybe that's what he's talking about. Whoa.
Heat warning.
Bro, how you just gonna give me one?
30 seconds.
What is this malarkey?
Oxygen.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go follow their footsteps. Head southwest.
Captain.
Is that bait? How I'd never got this, the tadpole?
Aboard, Captain.
Ganzo here. 9 survivors of Habitat. Everyone sound off. We are going down into the hot cave. We'll rally at the base camp and sync with the biobed. Then, we search for Zip's Kurotai key. As deep as we can go. If we feel anything down there, we'll check it out. Calmly. maybe Anita's right. Maybe the planet will tell us where to go next. One way or another, we are all going to live. Even you, Hero. I'm coming back for you.
Into the hole!
Heat warning.
Ooh, is that gold? Oh yeah.
Captain.
Gold. Damn, we're gonna take this lithium and we're full up already on our inventory. That feels bad. I really wish this thing had storage.
Captain.
Caution. Monitoring 10 colonist black boxes in the cave below. This is a high mortality work site.
I'm not going in that. Going in that? Hey, Jace. What's up, big dog?
Carbonatite lava. You don't see that on the surface. Zip was holding out on me.
Looking tidy today. Yeah, I have my hair pulled back. Okay, well, that was sketchy as fuck.
Captain.
There's so much gold down here. Work and lurk, bro. Big preach, homie. Big preach. Big preach. Hope you have a good day at work, my guy.
The roots are like hard lines. I have to fix the hard lines. Oh, it's so warm.
That's scary. They're like... something's wrong with
This
them.
is the place. We should live down here. I'll convince you all. Tuba, you want new flavors to cook? The jelly rings are full of sap. It tastes like fermented caramel. Dr. Wu, the vent organisms are primary producers. No light needed to grow them. Nutritionist, sustain thyself. Sean, the rock bore's fractures go down into volcanic bedrock. Don't you want to see how far? Iso, if you and your minions are so tough, you should try living in boiling water. Mantis, boss, you wanted a safer place to park the biobeds? Right here. And it's got free geothermal power. Sophie, you're afraid we'll provoke the tailings? Well, I've been visiting for weeks, and they'll never come down here. They're afraid of it. Nahima, oh girl, you hate this place, because it means you're wrong. This world is fit for humans. We can thrive here. Come down and see. I can hear the whole planet.
Yeah, she's nuts, dude. Okay, so we are going to take the battery out of this. Oh. Go.
Captain.
We do not have a rebreather, and I don't know where one is. Oh, my inventory's full. I can drink water. Take that.
seconds.
Nahima's wrong. We can flourish here. We just have to help.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Huh, we have to find a way to go deeper. It's this purple shit again. Isn't this what, like, fucked them up? Interesting.
30 seconds.
I don't know if there's a way to go deeper. We can keep going forward, though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, somebody was here.
Gate danger.
That's alive. That's a big ass crab. Is it dead? It's dead.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Another dead one. Another dead one. Another dead one?
Ocean!
Easy, you're back.
Oh, Twinkle! Oh, man. I gave my air to a dead crab.
You all lost it. I think the hot water triggered your maze field.
Is everyone okay?
Welcome
No.
aboard, Captain.
No. No, how bad?
Noah marked everyone after you. Do not reprint. It's just us now.
Oh, man. Ruby. She's gone. She didn't print. No way. No way.
No, not here. I'm sorry.
I gotta go find her.
Okay, yes, I'll come with you. Where do we start?
If she resets, she'd print in Sleep Bay 3. But it takes days sometimes.
I've never been outside before, Ganzo. I'm not adapted. I don't even have fins.
We can't. I can't make you wait days. Not if I'm unreliable. We have to find the Jubilee.
We'll come back for her, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll come back.
Now, why would Noah make it to where they can't reprint? Or why?
They lost someone down here. Her name.
Oh, God.
They lost someone down here. Her name was Zip. She became irreversibly contaminated, and she had to be reset. Rolled back. Months of her life gone. I printed her fresh in Sleep Bay 3, I remember that. Caesura. After that, they built a camp here to monitor people coming out of the caves for viral infection. Around 235,000 hours ago, 9 colonists went down to look for Zip's old black box. They all died down there. Only 2 of them reprinted. Twinkle and Ganzo. I've retrieved the logs. I don't like what I hear.
Oh no.
Twinkle, day 758. Everyone's gone. I told them it was a terrible idea. I told them. They wanted to look for Zip's old key down in the hot cave. They insisted. But as soon as we hit the hot water, people started to drift. They were in a trance, like nitrogen narcosis, babbling about roots, trees, all swimming towards the bottom of the cave. Ganzo gave his oxygen mask to a dead crab. I knew it was Maysfield syndrome. I didn't want to be infected, so I just dropped my air tanks, reprinted myself here, and I waited for the others, but they won't print. Noah says they're contaminated. Maybe I can help. Let's see. Ganzo's first in the queue. Noah, clear Ganzo to print. Noah, listen to me.
The Noah won't reprint people if they're too infected.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just looking for stuff, you know. Just looking for stuff and things. I don't know what that is. Damn. My pockets is all full of shit. Make use of what we got. I feel like we got to this place backwards. Okay, we've been here.
Maximum depth reach. Hull damage imminent.
And this doesn't go any deeper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We go the way of the dead crab. I would love to know why the crabs are dead, though. We've gone this way. Have we gone this way? I feel like we've gone this way. I feel like Noah needs to tell us something.
The roots. Follow the roots. They built on the roots. They knew where to build.
This thing's very small. I appreciate that.
Critical.
Warning. Maximum depth reach. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, we've been down here. Let's go see if Noah can tell us anything if we go back to the base. I'm like shocked that there's actually this much in the game. That's that good Subnautica feeling where you're like, holy shit, I just came away from a goddamn adventure. That guy sounds way too close. Oh. Way too close. I feel like the ships in this are way more durable than they used to be. So I was bouncing this thing off all sorts of rocks, and it just kind of is okay. Noah, what do you have to say for yourself?
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose, to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt, risk code.
Alright, I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Warrant 2.
I'll be
Already searching
right
for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
I'm sad. I bought gummies at the store today. And I left them in my bag with the top down, and they melted into one giant gross gummy. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. What are you gonna do? It's my fault for driving a convertible. Although I think they would have melted even in like a normal car. I needed gold for something and I don't remember what. Why did I have a power slug in my pocket? I guess I'm gonna take that.
This black box carries a high-level access key. The lapsed Mongolian trademark, Karaltai, refers to a leadership council.
Wait, so did I get that? Yeah, we can go back to the tadpole pens now, I think. And get into the base, assuming that black box message is for me. And that I picked up that black box.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hell yeah, bounce that shit off the ground. Hell yeah, brother. I'm gonna go smoke weed here in a minute. The goddamn marijuanas. I can't believe I never found a rebreather. I feel like it's a me issue. That repair tool? Sonic resonator.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is that a way in? Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Let's see if we can get in here now.
Key code accepted.
Nice. Needed the repair tool. Something does not sound happy out there.
30 seconds.
Let's go get some oxygen.
Oxygen.
Bunch of decorations. Oh, there's air. What's up, Noah?
I see. There's a ghost here in that biobed. This node is sustaining that ghost. It can't do anything else. You can't get them out of the bed, understand? There's not enough to print. But you can talk to the ghost. If you want.
God, already? Wait a moment, don't go. I just have to find my... I've lost something.
Seek fresh water intake.
Are you alright?
Something's wrong, but... it doesn't matter. I'm Sophie Boucher. Who are you?
I'm a qualified investigator.
So Noah sent you. Noah's still online, that's good. There isn't much time. Have you met me already? Did I stop Naima?
Stop what?
She's going to kill everyone. Wipe out the colony, wipe out any chance we have on Proteus forever. God, what if we're the last ones? Does she hate people that completely?
Who are you?
The surgeon. They trusted me to keep them alive, and I couldn't. This planet. It poisons you. People couldn't take it. There was a riot. I knew Nahima planned it. I knew she had to be stopped, so I followed her. But I left an image of myself in a biobed to tell the others. Oh God. Is that me? I'm Sophie's ghost. Maybe I'm dead. Maybe you're the last one.
The last what?
The last human in the universe. You remember? Don't you remember? Low memory. Why do I keep hearing that? Where are we?
How am I the last human anywhere?
You were there when the Kara came. The hives. The monsters. They sent in the frontiersmen. It was war. The children in my clinic would sing. When the vents start hissing, someone goes missing. Only soldiers come back when they die.
Warning. Low memory. Reducing vivarium resolution.
We were losing. Altera sent out ships to make deep space colonies Mongolian style, in case the Kara broke through the cordon and ate everyone. We might be the last survivors of the human race. And that's why Nahima wants to kill us.
Why would you want to wipe out the human race?
We woke up in Sleep Bay 3. No cicada, nothing but ocean. We aren't on Zezora. The stars are wrong. There were always rumors the biobeds were alien technology Altera found on Riley's world. What if the cicada found another hint of those aliens and chased after it? Some things are more important to Altera than a colony. Even the last colony. If that's what we are.
Yeah, why does Nahima want to destroy everything?
Because she's a jaded burnout who thinks eels are more important than people. She's brilliant, but she's always been a pain in my...
Warning. Low memory. Reducing effective range.
She would tell you that our only future on Proteus is an endless cycle of digital reincarnation and debt slavery. So she'd rather have no future at all. I would tell you she's off her antidepressants and rotten with Macefield.
What was she doing?
I was trying to stop her from killing you. You and everyone else. She's obsessed with the tree. You've seen it sitting out there like a gigantic virus injecting itself into the world. The tree takes control of all other life, forces it to serve. That's the Macefield syndrome. A viral obsession with the tree and its organs. And the way Nahima serves it is by wiping us out. She's still out there, trying to extirpate humanity from this world and the universe.
Dehydration.
So, what do I have to do? Also, it's fucked up that, like, this stuff goes down while you're reading.
Nahima said that was a 4546B mindset. She said the problem was much bigger than one viral syndrome. I think she was right. The problem is bigger. bigger than any living thing has any right to be. To end Mazefield, we have to destroy the tree.
Updating primary objective. Warning. Critically low memory. Vivarium reset imminent.
Yes, of course. The core of the running tide is wild and clear, and it may not be denied. I think the tree made the proteovirus, and proteovirus is in everything. Every living cell. You're infected the moment you touch the water. You're going to hear voices calling you to the tree's roots. Eventually you'll fall into a trance and drown. You'll be fertilizer. A quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trik's over. There's no human future here until we find a way to stop it.
Did it do anything for you?
No, I'm not even real. Just enough of my brain to predict what I'd say. That's what I'm missing. Everything. The whole rest of Sophie Boucher. If you find the real me, tell her I did my best to be her. I'm not going to last much longer. Tell me, what will you do?
Are there aliens here?
Yes, but the Mazefield destroyed them too. That's what I believe, at least. Some of them survived. They guard the ruins to the east. We call the site Karakorum. Maybe you can learn something from them. Some trick or cure. What will you do?
I'm gonna help you.
Not me. Everyone else. 40,000 people on the cicada. Waiting for a chance. Waiting for you to show them how to survive.
What's the Jubilee?
Fatal error. Out of memory. Vivarium halted.
Damn. Okay.
Fatal error. Out of memory. Vivarium halted. Fatal error. Out of memory. Fatal error.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, we need to get food and drink. Hey, Lollipop, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I don't know why I can't download that. Ray chassis? Doing good. You? We been chilling, bro. We is bang chillin'. It's about time for some weed, so that'll be cool.
Oxygen.
Oxygen, oxygen. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, let's smoke some marijuana. Yeah, I went and saw Willie today. The pharmacy, I had a hilarious situation where they called me and they're like, hey, your prescriptions are ready. I'm like, okay, cool, sick. Go pick them up. And they're like, okay, your total is $2,100 and some odd dollars. And I'm like, no. And I was like, so can you give me like a 3-day supply while I figure out with my insurance what the fuck just happened? And they're like, yeah, that'll be like $30 or some dumb shit. I was like, okay, because they were giving me like a discount or whatever. And I was like, so what do I gotta do? And she's like, oh, it looks like your insurance card isn't on file. That's why it was like that. She's like, can I see your insurance card? And I showed it to her and she put in the information. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, actually your total due is $0. And I'm like, so you almost took $2,100 from me because you didn't have my insurance card. That's disgusting. That should not be like that. Our healthcare system in this country is busted as hell. What are you gonna do? I would definitely be like, I really don't need this, you know, that's fine. I'll talk to my doctor. Yeah. Wild, bro. I don't understand why we can't just, like, rather than taking our money and bombing brown kids and making oil unavailable and gas really expensive, why we instead don't, like, give everyone free healthcare. You know, like, I pay enough in taxes for that shit. Y'all take 30% of my paycheck. This is how with one of my meds I cannot afford it. It's like $500 a month. Yeah. Yep, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. And then there was some Congress members explaining how, like, they're unable to survive on $175,000 a year without being able to invest in the stock market. And I'm like, bro, that's crazy considering the, like, average income in this country is like fucking 40 grand a person or some dumb shit. Like, no, you don't need to trade stocks. You can go fuck yourself. Could just eat them. You know, I'm just saying we could just eat them. It's a good thing it's not like a life or death med. True that. Could just eat them. I'm telling you, man, wood chipper day, it's gonna be everybody's favorite holiday. Just walking the wood chippers through the fucking town, letting all them rich assholes know what the alternative is. I was talking to Willie today. Willie's a real big, like, history buff. So she has, like, favorite and least favorite presidents and shit. You're talking about her favorite presidents. She's like, no, the only, like, good, honest person that ever became president was Jimmy Carter. And I'm like, yeah. That man sold his peanut farm so he wouldn't have a conflict of interest. Oh, man, what a different world we have today. Also, I need to shave my face. It looks gross. It looks gross. Yeah, I need to wash my hair. It looks gross. So there were aliens on this planet, though. That's cool.
Seek fresh water intake.
I hate you. Fine. We won't have any music, game. Since you want to be goddamn pain in my ass. But yeah, I did not take apart my brakes today, like I originally wanted to. I was just feeling lazy. I feel like I work too damn much. I'm always working on something. Bro, I was so, like, oh, I was nervous yesterday when I did my sister's brakes in her car. She has an electronic parking brake, and there's like a procedure that you do to make the electronic parking brake retract. And her car has like brake pad sensors and shit like that. Anyway, you have to disconnect the battery for parts of doing her brakes. And after I had hooked it all back up, you have like 25 codes, which are like reasons for the check engine light and a bunch of other lights to be on the dash. Shit was like a Christmas tree. And I had to relearn her steering angle sensor. Somehow it lost its calibration when I disconnected the battery. And then most of the codes went away, and then I had to do an ABS relearn, and then more of the codes went away. And then I think I just cleared DTCs one more time and they were all gone. And I was like, okay, cool. Scary as fuck. Back in my day, we just removed the brakes. Sounds like a hot mess. Yeah, because like for all back in the day, like you did need a scan tool to work the car's brakes. That was a strictly like mechanical hydraulic system. Now, sometimes when you disconnect the battery on a car, you've got to like reteach the car that it's a car. As far as it knows, it's just a lump of hardware. Some cars are worse than others. BMWs, you legitimately have to teach the whole car it's a car again. That thing will fucking set 300 codes and not know shit about fuck. With how complex modern cars are, I feel like I could pretty easily make a move over into robotics. Which is good, that's job security. So I'm telling you, bro, the robots are going to take all of our jobs. Even if they're not autonomous, they're going to be controlled by people in, like, poorer countries that'll work for less money. Can be a lot of unemployed Americans. That we could really be racist against the clankers. Fuck them clankers. It's fine, though. It's fine. Wood Chipper Day will solve the problems. Wood Chipper Day's got your back. Strong unions. I hate that my drink goes down. It's terrible. Now, rather than exploring more, we gotta go back home and get water. This thing doesn't have a fabricator, and I don't have a fabricator in my bag. Oh, I have the hiccups. This is terrible. I feel like this map is way bigger than I thought it was. Bro, I don't even know where we're at. That's a big sumbitch. I seen you. Thought I seen you. Oh god, that's horrifying. I lost track of that thing. That thing was gigantic. For some reason, I always think the safe shallows is in the middle of the map, and it's never in the middle of the map. So I always build my base in the safe shallows. Because it's the safe shallows. We can unpin the torpedo. Ooh, actually, we can make them sick fins for a torpedo. What do we need for those? We also can make the repair tool, which is huge because we keep bouncing this thing off the floor. Thermal plant we don't have. I can't believe we don't have all of the flashlight. That's crazy. The repair tool. Dedicated core. Who's Axum? We can make a power cell terminal. And a bioreactor. Cools interior air using outside. Why would I want that? Oh, if I build in like a hot zone. A dedicated core and plasteel ingots.
Dehydration.
Oh my god, you needy bitch. Alright, I think I can actually make a water. I think I have a slug.
Welcome aboard.
She is so needy. Bro, I feel like I'm constantly sucking on something in this game. I constantly gotta be shoveling shit in my mouth. Whether it be food or water or fucking oxygen or whatever.
Welcome aboard.
He's just making sure you're taken care of so you don't die. Well, she can suck a fart.
The dual mode repair tool combines plasma arc welding and fabricator assist to handle bulk or precision repairs. Though optimized for dry welds, it performs acceptably when wet.
Same. I perform acceptably when wet. Ingots are so much cheaper in this. I feel like it's because the resources are less abundant. At least in the safe shallows. Or maybe they just don't stick out as much. Bro, 2 minutes is crazy. To mix 2 titanium and a lithium. Wild work. Lollipop, what you have for dinner? I had Chinese food. It was delicious. I also bought a new candle. I'm very pleased with it. Broccoli, cheese soup, and salad. Hell yeah. I love salad. Give me the leaves, bro. The leaves. Sounds good. It does sound so good. Bro, it was hot as fuck today. It was like almost 90 degrees. Had a top down and my titties out. It was great. It was so good. I miss being around a place that could make me a steak salad. This is good. I haven't finished my salad yet. It's too cold. Yeah, my teeth are real sensitive to cold shit. Damn, I missed that blizzard I had yesterday. That was so good. That blizzard was so nice. I have a freezer full of ice cream. You trying to share, big dog? You got any Oreo ice cream? Or do you have Oreos I could crush up onto my ice cream? You got a blender? Mix the Oreos with the ice cream in the blender? Can't you click it multiple times to make it make more? I don't know, probably. I only need 2 though. I only need 2. And then I have to go find a quartz. I always need a fucking quartz. Fair enough. It's all good, big dog. How you been, Bleb? Have you played this yet? I have vanilla, cherry, and chocolate peanut butter ice cream. Yes, we have Oreos and I have a blender. Okay, cool. I'll be over in like 14 hours. Not bad. I've not. Just watched one other person at about where you are now. Yeah, Stone was playing it, wasn't he? I think he is. I don't know if he's still playing it. Yeah. He was doing a hella long stream last time I was over there. That boy was on like a fucking 7-hour like stream. It's like, damn, that's impressive. Having dirts like that. It ain't me. I ain't got it like that no more. Okay, cool. Sometimes time doesn't exist. Bro, no. I get tired. We need food, we need water, we need big booty bitches. We need a lot of things in this life, you know? These are all needs. Give me that butt. Yeah. Subnautica always has these phony fishes that you can't fucking grab. But there's always big uns. Cooked blue moon unlocked. Let's go. Fuck that blue moon. Don't fuck the fish. Please don't fuck the fish.
Welcome aboard.
There's probably some furry out there fucking the fish, but that's not all of us. That's not everybody, I'd assume. We're about to make a base in HOTBOI Ocean. Hell yeah, brother. That's awesome. I was just down there. It's horrifying. That is a scary place.
Seek caloric intake.
I definitely considered. That red area is terrifying. It's not scary, dude. This girl's nuts. This girl is absolutely bananas. I haven't seen anything scary, bro. You know what? Once Plop's done Lollipop, you play it. You play it. Maybe I don't have the audio high enough or something, but bro, shit crawls down my skin. Shit, my spine just shivers. Plus, says I have to stream it. You do have to stream it with a face cam. With a face cam. We gotta see live reactions that I don't have. I think I've got an old one. It's not very good. I did a lady's set of breaks and that's what she gave me. She was supposed to give me money, but she didn't have money, and I was starting my streaming career and was like, whatever, I'll take the webcam. Google it, and it's a $20 Amazon webcam. Worst deal ever. And now I have a little bit more expensive of a webcam. Not super expensive. She's okay. This game is a lot better than... And what? Also, you guys are going to ads in 10 seconds? No! Unless Lollipop wants to hit the snooze! I thought it was... This game is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. No! Hey, dude, you caught that just in time. That was slick. Good job. GG's. 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 This girl's a fucking pro, dude. Absolute legend. Snooze only snoozes for 5 minutes, though. Yeah. I have 3. Yeah. Yeah, I just was smoking weed and talking. Those are the good times to snooze ads. Whenever we're smoking weed and having a talk. 3 in 1 week, though? Bro, I feel like it's more than that. I feel like I get 3 every stream. Yeah. Maybe they just don't like Plup. They're just like, fuck that guy. You get 3 per week, asshole. Are you a partner, Plup? Is that why? I like never snooze, to be honest. Oh. We snooze around here all the time. No, you're not a partner? I don't know who's a fucking partner, bro. I'm pretty sure you've been streaming longer than I have. Partners have 75 average viewers. I'm pro at snoozing. Have to have. That's crazy. That's so many viewers. I feel like I get like a handful of people in here at a time, depending on what game I'm playing. I could not imagine 75. Although, honest to God, I've raided into some people's shit that have like dummy viewers, and it's just dead as fuck in there. And I'm like, damn. That's crazy. Why is everybody here? Nobody's talking. What's going on? Because, like, if you have like 5 viewers or so, you can usually expect there will be 1 chatter. If you have 10, 1 or 2. But yeah, dude, sometimes people will have like 75 viewers and like nobody's talking. And I'm like, they had to just be people that left their computer up when they went to sleep, right? Or bots. There's always the chance of bots. But where's the fun in buying viewers? Bro, imagine having 2,000 people engaging. I wouldn't even talk to chat. No bullshit, if I probably get to the point where I have like 100 or more viewers at a time and have chat scrolling super fast, I'm not keeping up with it. If I pick something out of chat, I'll read it out loud, but yeah, it'd be impossible. And that's kind of the shitty thing. It's like, I enjoy our like chill ass streams. And I guess that's why people do like tiers to their subscribers or do Patreons or whatever. So that way you guys can have a stream special with the people that are cool as fuck versus having to deal with the masses. I don't know. Quartz though. Where'd that quartz though? Quartz though? Quartz? Is this quartz? That's a coral dome. Is this quartz? Those are slugs. I love the graphics in this. I don't know. I miss old Subnautica's story. This story's good. Old Subnautica. Old Subnautica feels so good. Bro, where is the quartz at? Bro, have you done the mission to check the tadpole pens? Yeah. Yeah, I did that one. Now I have to go to the alien ruins.
Oxygen.
Oxygen, oxygen. Hated that place. The alien ruins or the tadpole pens? Bro, where's the big quartz at? Where's the quartz that she tells you not to worry about? Tadpole, alien is the one that we're on. Hell yeah. Where the quartz is? Quartz is found on coral. Good move, good move. Appreciate you. Quartz is found on coral. Well, you got the biggest brain, bro.
Oxygen.
Like the shiny underside a lot. Maybe that's why I'm not finding resources. Maybe it's a skill issue on my part. Yeah, because there's also a bioreactor and I was looking for that thing for forever. Oh, wow. You are not kidding, bro. What? The resources weren't not abundant. I just suck at playing the game. Yeah, my pockets are full of quartz. This is crazy. Good call, Plub. Bro, what are you on that coral about? I had no idea.
30 seconds.
I feel so dumb. Because there's coral all over everywhere.
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Right. I need one of these. And now our ship can... Oh, that used my advanced wiring kit. Nice. We can go put wings on our shit. I don't know what they do, but we're gonna have them. This lighting is so good. Enhances agility and speed chassis. Dockable via tadpole. Maximizes acceleration and top speed and turn rate. It's the sports car version. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, they can both dock in here. Oh, no, it's the same thing. He's just got wings. We're going to put all this quartz away. Also, we're going to get rid of all those. I need to make a proper storage setup. It's just like less important now that it all automatically pulls when you're at the fabricator, so it's kind of just like, why have pretty storage when I can just cram shit in here? All right, let's go peep these alien ruins. Bob, have you found a rebreather? Or do you still just lose a shit ton of a shit ton of oxygen when you go beneath, when you go below 100 meters. I don't know why that was so hard to get out. We have a spare power cell. I do. Hey, appreciate the follow, Night Raven. Okay, let's go hop in our... He may not be paying attention anymore. Yeah, he's too good for me. I understand. I understand. I'm just fucking with you. Huh? What did you ask? That's a great question, Pup. What did I ask? I don't remember.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ads? Oh no. Bro, this thing feels way faster. Switching from phone to PC, you're good. You are A-okay, my dude. Ads, rip. Why is my throat so full of shit? Oh, I remember. Tell me when you're... Wait, do you have cannons? No. No, I just got wings. My shit's like agile as fuck, bro. It's the Miata. He said no. You've never found a rebreather? So you still just like suck below 100 meters? You have one of those? Really? And 2 tadpoles? How did you get a rebreather? Where did that come from? Scanning all the everything in every wreck location. What the fuck sort of eldritch horror is that? Go, go, go! This thing doesn't have a... Oh! Let's have a homie so progress is a little quicker.
Artificial towers in this region. Echo analysis shows extensive damage to all but one.
This is why I hate this area. I've never been over here. The fuck is that? I don't know. I wasn't staying around to hang out. Oh! No. Serpentine. Oh, I need a booster. This is terrible. Oh. I think we lost him. I think we're good, bro. We're so good. We're just out for a Sunday drive now. We bing chilling. We just cruising. Bro, swimming over that giant void was horrible.
Powered fabricator systems and construction materials.
It was horrifying.
Advise construction of a regional base camp.
Alright, well, let's go peep this. You're fine. I probably yelled kind of loud. That's unfortunate. Also, appreciate the first time chat, Night Raven. But did you die? How I respond to people about my driving.
Sorry, boss. What's going on?
Wait one. Ruby, it's Boucher. Are you with your tadpole?
Right
You
outside,
went down
boss.
deep
What's up?
enough to be past
Go
crash step
direct
with the
southeast from
tadpole?
research base
Damn.
About 500 meters until you find the cicada racket on the tall mesa. Flash your lights and make some noise. Ram it if you have to.
Copy. Steer southeast, 500 meters, same depth. Can I ask why?
Tuba, Singh, and Mel just printed back here. They were testing the upgraded scanner when Axum tailings attacked them, killed them, and took ISO. He's still alive. I've tracked his black box to the cicada wreck nearby.
Copy. Can't we just wait for them to finish him off?
He's got Nahima's super scanner. She'll murder me if I lose it. Try to scare the tailings off. I'll get a team out there to recover his effects.
Boss, I've picked up a couple tails. Looks like 2 adult needlers need to evade.
Boss, our tadpole has our only depth module.
Christ. Come on, Ruby. PDA, log my conduct here for cold eye review.
Oh god, I did not want to do that. Fine. Can I... There's nothing here I really want to craft. What perks did you pick in the bio thing? It didn't let me pick anything. Oh, I have to power the place. Interesting. Like you have dash on shift. Yeah. How do I... take the battery out of... this.
All systems online.
Pick skimmer to go faster along surfaces. Nice. Actually, we're gonna go get oxygen. It looks like you got the O2 one. Yes, I do. You can see the symbols on top.
This is as far as my pioneers got. They called this area the Protected Zone. There are references in the logs you may wish to investigate. A tadpole with a depth module went down south-southeast, bearing 165 degrees. Debris from a cicada lander module came down bearing 120 degrees. A pair of smaller debris fragments splashed down at bearing 105. There's a supply cache somewhere below this base. I'll begin searching for black box signals in the region. One more thing. This base has been visited several times within the past 10,000 hours. The visitors weren't human.
Who the fuck were they? How are you gonna say some shit like that and not give me more? What the fuck? This fucking guy. Noah. Yeah, you can keep the battery. I did get the modification station.
30 seconds.
Captain.
What direction did he say? Tadpole with a depth module went down south-southeast bearing 165 degrees. Noah is always talking but saying absolutely nothing important. Yeah, Noah I think Noah's the problem here. I think it's wild that all these people died so many times that the AI decided that reprinting them wasn't worth it.
Hull damage imminent.
What the hell is making all this ruckus? Yo, who's shooting? What the hell? Fucking out here getting shot at. 02 effed up from the plant's conditions.
Hull
Yeah.
damage imminent.
What is this? So there are aliens here. Okay.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, that's the bound. So somewhere around here is a prawn suit. Or not a prawn suit, but a suit. It said 165? Oh. That thing sounds crazy. I hate going into darkness.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. 1 colonist black box on site.
I need batteries. We're gonna use this and then take the battery out. We just got a battery recharging station. I have one. I just didn't make enough batteries.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Can't turn that on. Go figure, right after I take the battery out of the repair tool. You know you can use that thing to deflect those big blue and red shark things that hate you? I did not. We're gonna go get some oxygen and then go back in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Have to wait until the absolute last second. Gotta parry him. Can I get one of those? That's crazy. They've still got Margaret as one, or Marguerite as wanted. Oh, keep calm kitty poster. Why can I not scan this? Why can I not have the keep calm kitty poster? I don't think I do.
Hello, Black Box. I am almost out of oxygen. The tailings have taken me into a cicada wreck. I think they want me to show them how our technology works. They are very interested in Nahima's bacterial scanner. Too bad they crushed it when they took it from me. Still, a good chance to observe them up close. They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts and no sense of personal space. It is pitch dark, but I can hear the clattering, the snap of their claws.
Okay, I was too focused on not dying for a sec. Can you run that by me one more time? This needs a search. Whose black box was that? ISO asphyxiate after being abducted by alien organisms. Crazy.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Nice. Need the repair tool. Oh, why is it constantly... Well, what the fuck that was about? Oh, alright. We need to go back to that thing that gives us oxygen. Was up here. I don't think I can carry this one. Anything here? Ooh, 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 back to the ship. Back to the ship.
Oxygen. 30 seconds.
That thing saves me so fucking much.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What are the three lights? Oh, is this that alien city?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. All damage imminent.
I'm about to get my ass ate. Yep, there's my ass getting ate.
30 seconds.
Warning. Maximum depth reach. All damage imminent.
Yeah, maybe I should scan for wreckages so that way I can find a rebreather. This is quite fucked. This is quite fucked. There's like a whole other side of the map that I had no idea existed. Whoa. Alright. Quickly. I have no batteries for anything. All of my batteries are in the charger, I think. Bro. Why are you like this?
30 seconds.
Bro, quit bullying my ship! Map is huge. You've only explored maybe 20% of it.
Warning. Maximum depth reach.
Seek fresh water intake.
This is horrible. Can I please quit getting fucked for like 2 seconds? This thing was almost broken.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Stressing me out, bro.
The Galactic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Bro, everything in this game wants the smoke. I want guns. What the fuck? Also, this alien ruins is fucking gigantic. Requires an unknown tool. Some type of weapon, yeah. So Nahima is apparently not voice acted yet. Come in here without batteries was such a rookie move.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can we get in there? Whoa, alien space
These
tech?
power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation. These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation.
Oh, my oxygen's not going down in here. That's cool.
These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation.
Is there a jelly out here that I can put my hand in?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We need to find that guy with the depth module.
Warning.
Whoa.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, so we don't go that way. There is a big fucking nope out there. Good to know. Good to know. Bro, I'm not. We're good. I think I've explored this. You definitely said at 165. We have checked 165 for like hundreds of meters since then. But we also haven't gone as deep. It's got a depth module and we don't.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Yeah.
Hull damage imminent.
It'll be fine. That's a big note. Look at the size of that note. Have we got any batteries around here? Time of day display, let's go. Totally worth almost dying for. Totally worth it, worth it. My foot fell asleep, this is terrible. My ship is being attacked. Right, back in we go. Oh, are these those asshole shooting plants? Is that what I'm dealing with right now? What is this?
and sulfur-shelled protozoans die faster than their remains can dissolve into the seawater.
Oh, here it is.
Pressure-hardened vehicles are critical to deep-water operations.
There's 3 more of them. I can't get the thing out. Oh, I don't have a depth
30
module.
seconds.
Oh god, I lost the hole.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is not the right way.
30 seconds.
Where's my shit?
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The Nomadic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return
fuck
to
that
the
then.
life pod at your convenience.
We're gonna go back to the life pod. Or at least get out of here enough to heal this thing. Alright, we gotta go back to the life pod and get batteries, if nothing else. We are so far from home. We've also gotta charge this thing.
The glyphs on this monolith present the same messages in 2 languages. The architect symbols known from 4546B and an unknown writing system. Language Axum Radial A. Translation underway. Locate examples of Axum language to test and improve translation.
Yeah, there is so much more to this than I thought. When we get back to the base, we're gonna smoke some weed. But I'm gonna go use the bathroom and get another drink. Oh god, hopefully we don't get our ass ate again. That guy's fucking gigantic. Oh my god, why do you not have a boost, bro? Ooh. We're fucked. We're absolutely, yep. He did so much damage. Yeah, we've got to recharge our batteries. We've got to craft batteries. What in the Leviathan, bro? Oh my god. Everything in this game wants to kill you. Don't you know? It's safe up here. What the fuck that was about? Bro, my poor ship almost fucking died. Just bounce off the ground a little more. All right, I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Lollipop, you're in charge. You know the drill. Hold it down, big dog. Okay, much better. Oh, all right. Smoke break time. Smoke break. Smoke break. Smoke break. Smoke break. Smoke break. I'm the weed and I need to be smoked. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Welcome back. Thanks, big dog. Hi, Poppy. How was it? What'd I miss? Anything crazy popping off? Doesn't look like it. So I think what I'm gonna do with all those gummies that melted into one giant gummy, right now I've got them in the fridge, and I think once they're not stuck to the packaging, I'm going to cut them up into small bite-sized pieces. I don't know. I've never had this situation before. I don't really know how to handle it. I can't throw away a whole package of gummies. That's just wasteful. But I think if I cut them all into gummy cubes, it should still be good. I don't know, chat. How do you handle that? What do you do when your gummies all melt together in the car? What do you do? Because you can't throw away candy. That's not allowed. That's wasteful. Nibble on the edge like a rat. Hell yeah. I don't have that problem, but I would cut them up. Hell yeah. Also good to see you, Willie. How you doing? You stopped by just in time for the smoke break. Maybe melt them down and remold them. Gummy dicks, bro. Wow, why is everything sucking so much power? Oh, is it trying to heal this thing? Yeah. Could be fun. We could have gummy dicks. Right. I need to charge some batteries. We're probably gonna have to start expanding onto the base and adding a bioreactor room. Because we need more power. Thankfully, I think we got titanium. A thing.
Warning. Power offline.
Ass. I need more. Need more storages. We're gonna go build the. We're gonna go build another addition on it. We're gonna wait because I'm smoking weed. We're gonna goddamn wait. This is a smoke break. That means no work. Ugh, I have a mess to go into tomorrow at work. God damn it. It's gonna be learning. Boy. Learning first thing in the morning. Oh boy. I think I know what I gotta do though. Well, I know what I gotta do. I have the next 2 days off, so jealous. I know what needs done. I don't know how I'm going to do it. But that's tomorrow Slow's problem. It'll be fine. I'm good at this stuff. That's when you know it's serious shit. When you hand shit to me and I'm like, oh, how do I fix this? I'm doing this shit 15 years and some shit still makes me scratch my head. That's the thing. All cars work on the same principles. Cars don't all work the same way. What you do on one car, you may not do on another car. What you do on another car, you may not do on this car. There may be model year changes. There may be generational changes, not to mention like you move to a completely different make and model. Parts are named differently, but like you understand their various functions and what they do and what they're responsible for and how they operate typically. Like, I don't know what a CAD line is communicating when I read it, but if I see a voltage somewhere between 0 and 5 volts and it's fluctuating, it's probably fine. On a LIN line, if I see between 0 and 12 volts fluctuating, it's fine. Power line, if I see 12 volts, it's fine. Ground, if I see 0 volts, it's fine. It's when you have a line that's supposed to have communication So either 5 or 12 volts or some voltage, and it doesn't, it reads 0, then it's an open or a short to ground. Sometimes it'll read power, battery voltage, in which case it's a short to power. And yeah, it's your job to figure out where that problem lies. Fun, fun, fun. Everybody wants to get paid the big bucks till they have to do the electrical diagnostics. It's really not that bad though. Like, technician job is technician job. The internet technician I was talking to the other day, like, his job is same type shit. Use the tools you got, solve the problems. It's usually only one of a handful of things. Like on most DTCs, it'll give you like the symptoms, what the system's doing, what prompted the system, what it does as a result. And it will list the diagnostic trouble tree as to like how to go through the diagnostic steps to eliminate things from what could be the possibility. But there's a list of like possible causes, and it's usually only like 4 or 5 things. This is your job to figure out which of those 4 or 5 things is your problem. And sometimes you may think there's a problem, but there's not a problem. The problem is you. I have to calibrate a lot of things, so I have to set up a lot of things, and these cars are very sensitive. Like, if you're off by more than 2 millimeters, it will not work. And that's learning to tell the difference between a failure with me and a failure with the car. Tricky, because the cars are smart, but they're not smart enough to give you everything you need to know. Some of them are. Some of them genuinely are smart enough to pinpoint faults and where they are, and those cars are wonderful. Few and far between. Very few and far between. But they're coming. The manufacturers are always trying to make like labor times shorter, so if they can eliminate certain steps or make a process faster, they will, because lower labor times means they have to pay the technicians less, and wages are just an expense to the company. Bro, what is going on with my internet? It's got to be this Ethernet cable. It's got to be. I have been praising the internet for like ever since that guy fixed it. What is going on? Well, because it's way above. Like, it's supposed to be 6,000 kilobytes per second, and it was at like 14,000 there. I have no idea what happened. Sorry about the lag, guys. Go ahead and refresh. The fuck that was about. I need to measure that and see how much Ethernet cable I need. Should have done that today. It's fine. Everything's fine. And if it's not that, I genuinely have no idea, because the line going from the pole to the house is new. The line going from where that line comes in the house, from there to the modem is new. The modem and the router are new. The only thing left is my Ethernet cable. I don't know. I don't know. I'll get it figured out though. I'm a smart guy. there's also the possibility sometimes that like Spectrum just sucks. Like that's like, it may not be the equipment. Like sometimes like it may just be like shit provider. And they service my work as well, and we do have outages at work, which is super inconvenient. Because most of these cars have to use the internet to communicate with the manufacturer to allow me authorization to work on them. If you don't have internet, the car's not going to unlock, and you're not going to be able to. And that's dumb. The fact that I have to pay $250 a year so that way it keeps my registration active with these manufacturers, so that way I can unlock the vehicles to work on them, is ridiculous. And I understand it's for security or whatever. I'm not a foreign diplomat. Nobody's gonna fucking hack my car, bro. Other than me. That shit didn't start happening until like 2020. The first car I saw it on was a 2022. But for most manufacturers, that shit didn't take off till 2024. Coming in 2027, mandated are going to be cameras facing the driver to verify you're not intoxicated or falling asleep or fucking around on your phone or whatever. As to what they're going to do with that knowledge, right now the cars that have that just pop up a message on the dashboard like, hey dildo, look at the fucking road. They could report that to law enforcement. They could prevent the vehicle from starting. But my worry is when they first had this facial detection software, it was like low-key racist as fuck. So if your eyes aren't like fucking white people eyes, like it will tell you to fucking like that you look tired and won't start the car and shit. If you're short, it'll tell you to sit up straight, and you're like, dog, this I am. I'm just short. Yeah, it's not perfect, and that's my worry in like implementing it as a mandated feature in cars is like, God forbid you fucking make somebody in a situation where their car doesn't start and it's like a safety thing and somebody fucking dies because your racist ass software wouldn't start their car that they paid you $50,000 fucking dollars for. Yeah, their family's gonna be pissed. And I get it, because like they want to be fucking, oh, we don't want you driving while intoxicated or dicking around with your phone or whatever. But it just kind of feels like an invasion of privacy. Like, I don't want a camera facing me as a driver. I don't even have a dash cam because like I don't want every second of my life recorded. Like, I'm a very private person. I don't let my insurance track me. I don't let apps track me. Like, I like my privacy, what little fucking privacy I can have on the internet. That's why Reddit is like one of my favorite places, because like Reddit is the most anonymous social media that you can have. And it's called Reddit, so there's a lot of reading. It's not a bunch of fucking videos. It's not a bunch of fucking, like, it's discussions. Very nice. There are some cesspools on Reddit, though. I will never... Oh. It's not as bad as 4chan. 4chan is just a fucking toxic waste pit, but some parts of Reddit are nice. Other parts, you don't want to go there. There's a Reddit for everything, though. Be like, damn, I want to talk about Pepsi products. You go to the Pepsi Reddit. It's probably just a bunch of people either A, dick riding Pepsi, or B, talking mad shit about Pepsi. Nobody knows which. It depends on the day. I'm not in the Pepsi subreddit, but I just know that's... It depends on how the bots are feeling like swaying people. You guys ever hear about dead internet theory? Or, I know Whilley's real. I know Whilley's real. I've seen her. I know Whilley is real. Plup, I'm fairly certain is real. Fairly certain. Our gallbladder was my bestie last year. Other than that, Lollipop, I have no idea. You could be a bot. Lollipop, no cap, could be a bot. Like, I would be like, I would like still be honored that this bot showed up to my stream. ID 1 streams in a row. But I've never seen you. I don't know. You've never fucking used a face cam on your stream, so I don't know what you look like, so you could be not real. None of this could be real if you really want to get like philosophical about it, but it's all just quantum fluctuations in the ether, brother. It's all just little probabilities. Little happenstances. The cat's alive and dead. You don't know. Open the box. I know I'm real. That's all that matters. Do you know you're real? How do you know you're real? How do you know you're real? How do you know that you're not a simulated being, or that you are what is real? Because your brain is just interpreting signals from around you. Could be smell, taste, sight, touch, hearing, any of that. Like, it's your brain's perception. It takes those inputs, filters them, and presents you as what it would be, or as what you're perceiving as reality. Like, you know, if I wasn't real, I wouldn't be in as much pain as I am. Yeah, existence is pain. I'll take that. The experience is real. Whose experience, though? Like, who are you? What part of you is you? Where do you live at in your body? You live behind your eyes? Your heart? I felt childbirth. That's how I know I'm real. I don't know. I don't know. How much of a person can you cut off of them before they're not them anymore? I think the answer's at the neck, but can't confirm or deny. It's just weird. We're just fucking meat sacks controlling fucking mechs. Whatever, feel childbirth, so maybe I am not real. See, there you go. Could be like the Matrix, bro. We could just all be big D batteries, you know. And the machines were not the bad guys of the Matrix, I would just like to say. Agent Smith was a virus, but the machines were not the bad guys. The machines were basically like the children of abusive parents, and they didn't want their parents abusing them anymore, but they didn't want to be around them, so they just like put them in an old folks retirement home where they think they're young people and everything's great and dandy. Like, yeah. Got a cut today at work, a little on the deep side. I didn't bleed, yeah. No blood. This bitch ain't got no blood. Meanwhile, I'll get like the littlest nick. I work in a fucking clean room, basically, and I get like the littlest cut on me, and there's just blood everywhere. Fucking, there's a trail going to the bathroom, and I'm like, dude, this looks like a fucking murder scene. All because I fucking busted my knuckles on something. Dumb. Dumb, dum, dum, dum. Alright, let's get these batteries charging, bro. Hell yeah, brother. Hey, big dog, how many slots you got? Let's hook it up. Do you work as a mechanic or as a manufacturer? As a mechanic. There we go. Unfortunately. Not really. I enjoy my job. I don't like my boss that much, but what are you gonna do about that? We need more batteries. We need so many more batteries. How do? We have no power. Can it become daytime, please? Said clean room, so I thought you worked on the actual creation of parts. No, I do, so there's shit on a car called ADAS, which is Advanced Driver Assist Systems. It's your safety systems. That includes things like your windshield camera that does lane keeping and lane departure warning. There's your blind spot monitors and your rear bumper that use shortwave radar to detect objects in your blind spot that put the marker illumination in your mirror. There is a forward-facing radar, which is used for adaptive cruise and forward collision mitigation. There are sonar sensors in the bumpers that are used for parking assist. That's what beeps whenever you're close to shit. There's 360 cameras, so camera in the grill, one in each side camera, and then one in the back. That gives you an overhead view of the vehicle. You can see what's going on. Yeah, there's a lot of systems involved in ADAS. I'm responsible for calibrating those, so getting them set back to 0 after a vehicle is in a collision. So that way the customer can like safely use the safety equipment. So I have to have like a very controlled environment to be able to do that. So yeah, I work in like a clean room. I do a lot of other automotive work, but that's like it's supposed to be my primary focus. I've been rambling and not reading chat. Start your own business and become a boss. Does anyone like their boss? Yeah, Willie's boss is cool. I don't mind my boss, but I tell him what's up so I get away with doing what I want. Sounds pretty cool. It is. But a lot of times I end up doing like electrical diagnostics, which is a bit more of a pain in the ass. I rarely end up doing normal mechanic shit like brakes or oil changes or shit like that. I mean, I do that on my family's car and on my car and stuff, but it's usually just more in-depth diagnostics. It's fine. I mean, that's like, it looks good on a resume to say that you've done both of these things. And like, I've worked on exotic cars. I've done pretty much everything in the automotive field. I've never been an engine builder, never been a transmission guy, never been a tuner, and I've never been a diesel guy. But other than that, I've done like every aspect of automotive work. Which I haven't done that stuff for a reason. That's more specialized, like electrical diagnostics and ADAS calibrations. That's like a separate subsect of the automotive world. Whereas like engine builders are typically closer related to like machinists. That's its own sect. The transmission guys like are strictly transmission, rear ends, transfer cases, shit like that. The diesel guys are typically exclusively working on diesels. So it's kind of neat. The same way as like doctors, like, you know, your fucking back doctor isn't gonna tell you about your fucking leg cancer or whatever. Talked about it a while back, but I used to work in a chip fab and loved it. Most people hated the clean room, but I thought it was badass, bro. It's so sick. A chip fab, dude, that's like my dream. Like photolithography, like that type shit. Because that shit's cooler than all fuck. I would do anything to become a maintenance technician at a fucking chip manufacturing place. That would be so sick. It's insane. It's literally like up there with some of the most insane shit that humanity has ever done. Like fucking chip manufacturing and like particle accelerators and like nuclear fusion researchers or the nuclear fusion prototypes they're working on. Literally looks like a Star Wars spaceship in there. It does. It does. It's incredible. My shit's not that like that. My shit's not to that extent. I just have an all white building, all white tooling, all white everything. But there is allowed to be, like, I have to dust a lot. It's because it's kind of an old building that's been retrofitted. It's not super crazy. You just have to keep dust off your targets. You have to keep dust off the cameras, dust off the lasers, dust off the floor. Pay the dick. Let's go. It's cool. I've gotten way better at electrical diagnostics since I've started this job, because electrical is something that a lot of technicians are not good at. Like, electrical diagnostics, like, is rough. So I am, like, glad that I got a lot better at that. And that's put me in the direction of, like, okay, I could do shit with robotics later on. I hated having to wipe wrenches just to bring them in. Yeah. See, I wipe my shit down when I'm putting it away anyway. It's just like a creature of habit thing. I've always done that. That was back when I worked on dirty shit. I'll work on dirty shit no more. Can it be daytime, please? Y'all got any of that daylight coming?
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Because we need our batteries to be charged so we can add on to the base. That way we can add a bioreactor room so that way we don't have to deal with this bullshit. I work on dirty shit now, but I get paid a hell of a lot more. Yeah. Yeah. If I want to get paid more, I need to... What do I need to do to get paid more? Just talk with my boss more. Well, talk to my boss's boss. And talk to my boss and tell him to get more shit to work on. Really about all the more I can do. But I don't know. As far as like getting paid more in the automotive world, there's some certifications I don't have that I could renew. I want to return to the fab eventually as an EHS employee. Did you make good money doing that? I always wonder what that type shit, like, pays.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Don't you do it, Internet. Don't you do it. Don't you be playing right now. I don't know why everything goes to the life pod. Probably around what I make now, which is a little above 60k. Yeah.
Loss for Anita Gottschall. Partial voice data retrieved.
This is my body, given for you.
Before the mission, Anita lacked drive. She'd lost her faith. I can't do that. I was trained around one tungsten-clad monolithic purpose. I must print, support, and if necessary, reset the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. I am a monomaniac. If I wanted something else, anything else, ever, I would have to express it. I would have to express it to myself in terms of how it supported the colonists of Sleep Bay 3. Like you. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yeah? What's this
Another
one?
black box. It's Ruby again. Partial voice data retrieved.
Forced down by needler attack. Waiting for me outside. See you soon.
It sounds like she didn't expect to make it. That's not a productive mindset. Then again, perhaps it's a sign of trust in her biobed and in her NOAA. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
That reminds me, I need to reset my save point because right now it's set like way the fuck away. Like down in the deep dark, down deep down of fucking hell. So
Welcome aboard.
how are we lacking? Thank you.
All systems online.
Okay. Our respawn point is at least set. We're not gonna die. I don't even know if I have a scanner built because our power shit is so fucking precarious right now, and I don't know why. I think it's got to be because it's charging the... It's charging something. Yeah, we don't have the scanner station. We don't have a power cell terminal. Don't have power storage. We may go throw down a couple more solar panels. Because this is awful. I don't ever want to deal with this again. Good. Now we can throw down the scanner room and hopefully find that rebreather that Plup was talking about. Also, no, I put a window on that. Of glass. Make enamel glass now? Where the fuck does creature enamel come from? That is so much of a difference. Oh wow, I have glass. That is so much of a difference. Need a window there as well. We can get more quartz. Let's turn it all into glass. Get some goddamn natural light in here. I don't have enough glass to put it up here yet. Right. I need a scanner. Need a modification station as well. And I did not grab... My inventory was too full when it came to the Celestine. Fuck. Yeah, system chip and a wiring kit. Need quartz, which Plup informed us is under coral. Fucking boss shit. He said it's on the shiny inside part, and he was right. Dude's a legend. If you don't already, you need to go follow Plup. Why? Because I fucking said so. That's why. You dare question me? You fool! I need to eat something, and I have nothing to eat. Gotta be some fish somewhere that won't get ate. Oh, eat it. I've been doing so good this stream about not dying. I think I only died one time because I was lazy. Inventory's full. You got it, dude.
Oxygen.
We'll be fine, lady. Chill, chill, chill. Give me that jerk, bro. You wanna jerk that fish? Do me a favor and jerk that fish, bro. All glass. What did I need to make? System chip? And I should have pinned this blueprint that I'm trying to make. The scanner, I believe.
Seek fresh water intake.
Wiring kit. Oh, did I make water? Nice. Scanner. Trying to rotate that. Oh, that's so good. It can't find celestite though. I don't know how far it goes either. What else can we build? Modification station if we had that shit. Do I have titanium? Can I add on to this?
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, onto that side. I'm so glad they got rid of the hull shit. Hull integrity or whatever. Okay, let's go build a bioreactor so that way we never have... Because right now at night we're going to be fucked. Two titanium ingots and 2 copper ingots. I think we can manage. I think we can do that. Oh no, my frames! Damn, why are you dropping all these frames, dog? For shame. Oh, did I not have enough copper for that? Damn. Okay, we need more copper. Are our batteries charged?
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, we need copper. Let's try the new scanner. Show me copper. That's cool. You don't have to get any weird chip or anything. Bro, this is 5 ever away.
30 seconds.
I ain't going in that. Maybe I'm going in. If there's copper down there, it's worth it. Rude. Ooh. Yeah, you always say that. Ooh, inventory is full. That's some crazy ass lighting, my dude. Oh, and now we're right outside the base. That's awesome.
Welcome aboard.
Right, now we can go back up to the ingot maker. Yes. I forget what else we needed copper for. There was something else. I don't remember though. Ah, why internet? Why? Why internet? Yeah, I'll get a new Ethernet cable, and if that doesn't solve it, I have no idea. I got a snow clue. Oh, that's awful. That's better. All right, let's go catch some fishes and turn on our bioreactor. Where's all the fishes, bro? Alright, that should be enough to run the base for a while. Wonder if they're gonna put a cuttlefish in this.
Welcome aboard.
I just feel like it's so fucking dark in here all the time. I wonder if there's like a light switch somewhere. Is there something I can build that would... I mean, there's wall lights, but I shouldn't have to. Can we make a germanium ingot? Interesting. But I gotta go to bed. YouTube, I appreciate you hanging out tonight. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you again soon. If you're new, subscribe, ring the bell. Coming out again. I'll be live tomorrow, like 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you then. Join my Discord. That's where my go live notifications are. It's where my memes are. It's where my booty pics are. It's where my car pics are. It's where everything is. Just go be there. Yeah, I think that's everything though. Okay.